everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 Papa G here. How you doing? Yeah, they never showed up. Hello, Bobby. How you doing today, sir? Toledo Mud Hen. I was going to play Queen We Are the Champion for my opening, but I thought, nah, I'd get, struck on that. And that's funny. Okay, I start thinking a concerned follower with, one of my people might have called the police, but no, the police definitely said, they said I had a gun. So that had to have been a troll. Oh, and AW was very awesome last night.
It was the best. Daniel Bryan.
And Alan Cole, well, no.
Yep, Adam Cole, Daniel
Adam
Bryan,
Cole.
and Ruby Riott.
And Ruby Soho. Yeah, it was real good. I'm glad I ended my stream and went and watched it. CM Punk.
I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, Heather's happy CM Punk lost, but come on, tell me the truth. Do you think he's a CM Punk of old, or, he's lost a couple steps. He ain't that good. I'm sorry. But that Lucha Brothers match, oh my God. Yeah, that was pretty damn good. And Chris Stratlander from Grimm's Toy Show.
Yep.
Yeah, she got beat fair and square. I had you on the edge of your seat. What?
And the main fun is stupid. One of things.
Hey, it's a win for me. I was there. Yeah, Darby Allin carried him, right. No problem. Hello, Miss Carrie Riley. Maureen, the great one, Joey, everybody in here. Yeah, it had to have been a troll because they told the officers that I had a gun. I said no weapons, and like I told the officer, you want to search me? What's his excuse now? Flying monkeys started coming out of his ass and he went to the hospital to get it checked out. I don't know. I really don't know. But I knew they wouldn't show. I've known from the beginning. You know, cameras on the house. Nobody showed up here either. And there you go. Even Cowpote lied. Edward lied. He wasn't there. Cowpote wasn't there. Yeah, he couldn't get this mask through custom. Oh no, he couldn't get the crowbar through customs. I mean, I said I wasn't going to fight. Okay, like I told the officer, hey, you could check my videos. I said I wasn't going to fight. You know, the officer more or less scolded me, but I have something to say about that. Okay, they show up at a fight that I knew that wasn't going to happen. But yet when these trolls threaten my life, my family's life, they say, we'll get off YouTube. Well, nah, he ain't a snitch. I mean, he's a wuss. I don't know. I told you, who's going to travel a few thousand miles just to beat up an old man? Thank you, everybody. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Craig. We went down by where Maureen's, I guess, grandparents and mom lived at one time. You didn't know that Maureen's from Sydney, Ohio. I mean, she might have never lived here, but hey, she's one of Sydney's children. Well, come on. You know they're a bunch of candy asses. You know, DBA strikes again. Okay, Donnie Badass. Sure he is. He ain't got the money to fly to... You know, my sister flies to the state usually every year. And just for herself, it costs a few thousand, okay? So, yeah. Maybe he had a cop show up in his place. Maybe that was it. But it had to have been a troll called. One of the trolls called the police. What do you think the police is going to do to me? Did I look scared? Shit, I video recorded the cop. Yeah, find another family to terror or try to terrorize. All they got to do is look at my video and they know I prove you are nothing. You're washed up in this community. And this is the lower part of YouTube. So I don't know where you're going to go. I don't know where you're going to go. Sure. Yeah, somebody called because the police said that they said I had a gun. And I told the police, you want to search me? Easy as that. I don't argue with officers. I respect them. But the cop said, well, you know, you saying on, your form that, you're going to fight. I never said, yeah, 3 months ago when it first happened, I said, I'll go out, beat you to a pulp, more or less. But no, since June, I've been saying, no, I'm just going to go there and say, well, and you all got scared when Mama went down and checked by the lake. Because I seen down by the lake, there was nobody down there. And besides, they wanted Mama's ass. They said they had somebody to whip. Well, see, Mama living with me, for 30-some years. I've taught her a little bit about self-defense or, to fight. Okay? Hello, Mr. Whistle. Toot-toot-toot-toot-toot. Yeah, but he kept saying, well, you should never, and this here. But what when they threaten me? You see, the cops show up for the fucking trolls. This is what I don't get. The cops show up for the trolls. Because they say I have a gun. They threaten to blow up my family. They threaten to shoot my family and all. Cops says, well, get off YouTube. Fuck you. I respect the police, but their attitude, their wokeness is all bullshit. Right. I kept true to my word. They can't. Oh, Papa ain't a badass. He won't show. That's what they were saying. Papa won't show. He ain't, he's a bad. Cow shit over there. Oh, Papa's going to go to the hospital. Said, yeah, he's sick. Make an excuse. Well, here you go. Here you go. All you fucking trolls out there. I was there because you don't know me. I am a badass. Right. I'm the bad guy for streaming. Yeah. Like I told the officer, I knew they weren't going to be there. I said, who's going to come thousands of miles to, beat up an old man? I'm 65. And I told the officer, too, they're practicing beating up their granny and their grandpa. Hello, Craig G. Or Charles G it is. I'm sorry. I need new glasses again. Before we left, Mama looked at me and said, are you really going to do this? They ain't going to show. I said, yeah, I know. Haley, it's going to be boring. Hey, a little bit of excitement. The cops pulled us over in town, right downtown, close to downtown. Or what was it? We just got over the Great Miami River. So, yeah, we were almost into town. And yeah, they stopped us. Oh, my God. I made sure to get, hold the camera up and get a picture of the damn trouble bubbles on the cop car. And I recorded the officer because I don't want the troll to say, oh, you faked it. And I'm sorry about the video. It's grainy. When I'm looking through the thing, it looked pretty good. Yeah, like I said, we're out in the boonies. Cal Polk's doing these videos out, miles and miles and miles of going through town. You seen how it ain't like that. I started recording at the beginning of the city limits, more or less. That's where we come out of our, area. And, yeah. It was no time before we were downtown, and we were out. Hi, cute kitty kitty. That was his plan the whole time. I figured it was. Like I told Haley this morning, I says, probably get down there and there'll be like 5-6 cop cars, out with your guns stopping us. She goes, don't say that. Yeah, Mama and Haley just went out shopping. Yeah, she finally got her first retirement, Social Security retirement check. We're going to have Italian sausage with peppers and onions and yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to take my lunch pills. The jar of peanut butter and jelly. Heather made me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. It looked like she scraped out all the peanut butter. It was hardly no jelly on it. And I've been telling you people for years, don't be afraid of them. Next time he says he's going to take down one of your channels or whatever, laugh in his face. But I was more than happy to get out of the car and show the officer I had no guns. I mean, you know, I understand their job. They got a dangerous job, and pulling up on some psycho, you know, because they heard they had a gun. You know, the officer was sort of polite, but I don't understand his thing. I was in the wrong for on my video. I never said I was fighting, and I hope to make that clear. I was not going to fight. So that means him and the boys ain't going to Vegas now? 5,000. Hell, you can even super chat it in here. You know, I'll take a loss. That's like the money I got the other night. I got $280 after they took out all their money. 400 and some dollars. Yeah, I got 280. That's why I say, if you want to donate, PayPal. That way the trolls don't see it for one. You know, unless you want to, you know, hey, I don't care. YouTube's making money off me, and then it sucks. And I got to pay taxes at the end of the year for all the money I get on YouTube, you know, through super chats, even though YouTube takes over a third of it. Yeah, that sucks. I hope they pay their taxes. Well, he said that they were going to go to Vegas afterwards on my money. Yeah, Mama has the money right now. I had 5,000 with me. I thought, okay, he might show up, he might beat me. But like I said, I'm a man of my word. So we came home, and Mama and Haley goes, let's go get some food. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am shaking so bad. Grizz was shivering in his boots when I pulled up. Who are you? Are you the officer and you're using my name? Dude. Nathan, thank you, but now I'm beginning to tingle a little bit. It was amazing. Remember the headlock I got him and giving him noogies and all this here? No one showed, yeah. No, nobody showed. I knew nobody. Thank you once again, Nathan Bobo. You don't have to. Wow. Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Bobo. Yeah, there's been trolls coming. Oh, no, Nathan's talking about you here and there and everywhere. And I said, yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, I lose a big portion of that money through Super Chat. That's why I got my PayPal up there. No, they take over a third. Yeah, of the big fight that never was. Yeah, I moved like a ninja. You didn't see me. Okay. It says I have 326 your estimated revenue for the past 28 days. Okay. 326 and I have like $47, $49 before that. So, yeah, I got about 280. You know, 25 and all these guys. Oh, hell, I forgot about it. Yeah, somebody just wrote me. You didn't miss nothing, Nathan. I knew he went show too. Basketball Jones. But once again, Nathan, thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while, sir. You know, like I told you, I'm a badass. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm not afraid of nobody. You want to say I was afraid of the cop? Go ahead, say it. Nothing. If I was afraid of the cop, I wouldn't have a video recorded him. He asked me if I was live, and I said, yeah. I mean, no disrespect to the officer. I mean, he was doing his job. Yeah, he has to go and scold me for being a bad boy, but nothing happened. So how, oh my God. 80 to 90% of the people down here probably carries a weapon. We're in the country, just about. Really. I am too. Wait a minute, I had a beautiful drive. We went down by the river, down by the little falls, trickling falls. So damn cute. And I don't have a grill. You want to buy me a grill, Cody? Send it to the P.O. box down below. I sold my grill about 4 years. One of the kids needed shoes, and yeah. Sold it for $50 get him a pair of shoes. I don't know. I'd love to get another grill, but charcoal ain't what it used to be. Okay, charcoal used to burn hot, used to burn good, used to burn long. And now, even matchlight's garbage. This shit doesn't burn even nothing. Well, yeah, and that's what I say. Don't be afraid of him. Yeah, he could call children's services. He could call the police. Just somebody comes to your door, treat them with respect. They're out doing a job. It's a little speed bump in life. Sure, that took, an hour out of my life? Going there? Me and Haley was over here practicing, Maybe that was John Hagee dressed up like a cop. We don't. And he put trouble bubbles on his rent-a-car. Right, he's off blow no go. Was that you? I think we were out relieving yourself there by that one tree. Wasn't that you? No. How you doing, Scotty boy? You know, we got a lot of characters in town. You know, we got a lot of people riding bicycles, jogging. It's good you admitted it. It's very good to see you come in and admit it. Am I going to get my $5,000 now? U.S. money. He probably was for, you know, Labor Day, last holiday of the season, more or less. Yeah, he's probably getting a stink bait, ready to go catfishing tonight. $5,000 in UK money.
$5,000 equals 3,614 pounds and 62 pence.
3,614 pounds and 62 pence. That's what you owe me, bitch boy. And don't say 1/8 of Bobo cent was part of it, because it ain't. $5,000 richer. I'll never be poor, because he'll always owe me it. Meaning I own him because he owes me money. Oh, let's see. You seeing black eyes? And my nose is still pretty straight. No knocked out teeth? No bleeding gums? You go into a chat ever and you see him in there, write that, pay the papa. Yeah, not payable by a third party out of country check. Out of country check. Remember, he's over in Great Britain. Yeah, after today, I don't want to hear no more. I don't even want to hear the bastard's name. Because I just proved all the trolls are all blow and no go. That's what I wanted to do. No shit, that's what I wanted to do. Because I heard by the end of the month it's supposed to go up again a little bit. Like a half a buck, somewhere around there. But whether it does or not, I don't know. $5,000 richer. And definitely not an Afghanistan check. Hey, coachism. Let's see, it's about what? Going on 5:30 over there. Since it ain't a national holiday for them, the bank might still be open. Just use your credit card, John, and send me my money. Okay? Send me my money, John. Don't say you sent it to me, because I will show people, not online, well, maybe online, that you never sent it. Probably not Cody. No. I won't see the money. Yeah, my PayPal is right down below here. Or Super Chat. Uh, 2021 AWR results. Recap. Grades. What kind of grade did they give him? Brian Danielson, Adam Cole. What about Ruby Soho? Incredible card, yeah. Well, give him a few days. He'll post a video, a made-up video. Like I said, mine was live. I mean, the video wasn't the greatest. I noticed that when I got home. There ain't much I could do. Like I said, I live out in a rural community, basically, and yeah. Well, anytime. I was hoping Justin would come down, at least say hi. Shit, I was going to buy Mama a new refrigerator and a new stove out of it. Come on. We've only had a stove for 4 or 5 years, and one burner doesn't work right. I showed you the sign. I showed you the sign in the parking lot, more or less, that we were parked by the main entrance, by the lake. And yeah, I showed the signs. I was there. He wasn't. The boys wasn't. The girls wasn't. None of them was there. They're going to take me and Mama Grizz, take care of both of us. And they didn't do nothing. Send me my money so I could take care of my family. There you go. Yeah, he'll probably get a Butterbean fight where Butterbean gets beat or something and say, oh yeah, that was me and Papa. Look at me pound Papa. Yeah. They talked about other people not paying. I've given out gifts. I've had drawings and all, and given out stuff. Do the trolls ever do that? No. Somebody made a bet with. I paid him, and I paid him. That was a few years ago. I forget what it was. It was on the Browns game or something, and I paid him. Oh, Jeepers it was, and I paid him. You can ask Jeepers. We put it towards the next game, and I won, and more or less broke even. But no, I pay my debts. Yeah, I just had a cup of coffee. Um, yeah. Didn't have to pay out 5,000 either, so I told Mama go shopping. Pay the bills, go shopping. Like I said, he'll probably get maybe a butter bean or some kind of fight, some fat dude against a little dude, getting, yeah. Ed Haley cracked up this way. I go, I better do some shadow boxing. Just clowning around. It's been a laugh in our household, okay, this thing. Hannah, Heather, yeah, they don't understand a lot of shit like that. But like I said, they won't show up, and they didn't show up. How can you put out a video now of the fight when I already put one out and there was no fight? You had to call the police on me. You always call me a squiller. Oh, Papa calls the police. No, you did. You and your crew called the police on me. Really, talk about squillers, and I did nothing wrong. Everything you have called me, I've proven it's you that's doing this shit. You want to call Papa a squiller? You called the police and lied and said I had a gun. I had 20 of them. No, I didn't have no weapon. I don't have to do that kind of shit. I told you from the part, I grew up in Cleveland. I've had my ass beat numerous times. Looky, you paid for training and you bought new boxing gloves. Oh, you're a real badass. What does it say? 9 likes? Wow. He ain't even a snowflake. He wouldn't make a good ass on a snowflake. And they say, we punked out Papa. I told you nothing's going to happen. I'm going to show up whether I think there's going to be a fight or not. It's that easy. I told you nothing's going to happen. That's right, Tyrone. He's nothing. Those trolls are nobody. I figured there'd be one stupid one show up, but I guess that. So I've put them to rest. After today, no more talk about these idiots. I mean, come on. After this stream, why waste our time on them? Why waste our breath? But like I said, if you see Marcus, Melissa Bees, Cowpote, John Haggy in a stream, just write out, pay Papa. Oh, somebody is. I don't know what it is, Arabic or something, just subscribed to me. That means my subscription went up? And Edward, and any of their chats, right, pay Papa. Because if you're on one of the seed one throw in, Green Mask is probably there watching. I've told you for years and years, they ain't badasses or sad asses. Come on, I grew up in Cleveland. I lived there and around Cleveland for 50 friggin' years, over 50 years. And I know what a badass is. And I'm sorry, they're not it. That's like Gangster 25 or 21. You're in the hood. Poor people live in the hood, okay? Yeah, I've lived in the hood in my life. And you don't buy $200 bottle of whiskey, They're not worth a mention. So you're saying 25 at 21 that you live in the hood. That means you're probably on welfare. They're putting up a video from 2-3 years ago. You can see my hair in it. D25 put it up. Me at the damn Mexican wrestling drinking some tequila. Let's see this. Papa Grizz 25 gets stopped by the cops live. Really? Well, the video I put up still processing. Maybe I get better video after a while. Still processing. Rumble in Sydney, LOL. And 25 has no credibility because him and his girlfriend was going to take on Mama Grizz. She's so gangsta. They're gangsta. I'm taking my vacation and I'm going to Sydney. They're so gangsta. Once again, all blow and no go. All this was a little speed bump in my life. Yeah, half an hour taken out of my life, or almost an hour. I had a nice drive. I got to see the water down by the river, down by the lake, through the park a little bit. It was a nice little drive. Yeah, a little speed bump in my life. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't go to the hospital and have myself committed saying I'm sick, like they were saying. I didn't have one weapon on me. I took my pocket knife and left it on my stand because I wanted no weapons whatsoever. I had no weapons on me. Mama doesn't carry a weapon. Haley doesn't carry a weapon because if I don't have one, she sure in the hell ain't going to be carrying a weapon. We had no weapons. I was more than happy to show the officer, but the officer said, "Nah, you don't have to." Well, Heather Bear, can you give me a soda? Heather. Boogie. Take off your headphone. Don't turn it up so loud so you can hear. So, and this is probably it. They wanted me doing that. They called the police on me. Because they needed something for a video. Really? We got any? Open it up there. I want to see what kind of chips we got. That sandwich just didn't make it. No Debbie cakes. The barbecued. Yeah. Have me some barbecue chips.
Enjoy.
They're trying hard. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe somebody in here called the police. But when the officers said, they said you had a gun, I knew it was nobody in here. So it had to have been one of the candy asses. First off, they can't show up for something that they planned. They planned this fight. They wanted this fight. Or so-called fight. I said I wouldn't fight. Okay, that's number one. They planned the fight, didn't show up. Then they had called the police on me to be a squealer. So who's the hog now? You people were squealing on me. I can't do it. I'm old. Oh, that's nice. They got no press. No, you know, they squealed on me. I got barbecued. I'm at my Labor Day barbecue.
What's up?
Mine are sweet and mesquite barbecue from Kroger's. Kroger brand. Sweet mesquite. Yeah, I thought that, you know, somebody in here might have called the police, but like I said, the police said, no, they said you had a gun. Well, that ain't one of my listeners. Hey, friendly stranger, hello. They're pretty good. I mean, one more bite and I'll be done. Sad, very sad today, Mike. Nobody showed up at the park. very mosquito tasting. Mosquito tasting. You hear, yeah. Hell yeah. And a little bit of aftertaste. Cody, did you fart on that bag? Yeah, put them away, please. Ah. Yeah. Tastes like a chili fart. Yeah. I mean, after all that rain, probably. Yeah, we had a pretty good rain here the other day. Overnight. I think it's Saturday it was. Yeah, I wasn't even on. Yeah. It rained pretty good Saturday. It's like 3 hours. Time to time it got a little bit heavy, but it basically was a light rain drizzle. Yeah, but he has those big mosquitoes, you know, they're big enough to carry him off. I mean, all I got to worry about is Tro's. Ugh. Nobody showed up at my house. Nobody showed up at the park. Very sad. I was wanting a little bit of action. Shit, been a long time. Long time since I've been in a fight. Okay. I somewhat remember you. Yeah, I remember Tina from San Diego. I don't think this from San Diego was on. I think it was just Tina. But I remember you saying you're California area. Yeah. Washbo, he doesn't go to the airport to catch a plane. He just calls, what's it called? Lyft? Skeeters? Uh, Uber and Lyft. I mean, they got a Skeeter service down in Florida. Their Skeeter comes in, picks you up, takes you where, drops you off. Hey. And D25 over there using my pictures again of me breaking the law, you know. Thank you for the neck rub. So what'd you think about wrestling last night, Heather? Were you glad to see Adam Cole? No? Skeeter, yeah. Who? Well, who done? What he done now? What does that mean? Subsidiary of no sidewalk traffic. Okay, there you go. Well, he's doing a stream, I guess. And on the video, it has me at a Mexican restaurant, you know, having a little tequila about 3 years ago. 2 years ago, about 3 years ago. He's using my videos again. No, it's Cute Kitty Kitty you gotta look out for, not Cody anymore. Sarah knows y'all too well.
Miami River here.
Oh, so D25 posted my video. He's so friggin' lazy that he can't even post his own video. Why didn't he show up like he said he was? Why didn't Dave 25 and Gabby 21 show up and do what they said they were going to do? They could have made their own video other than doing mine. Really.
And if you look at my video from
It's my
last
video,
night or any
so.
of them, okay, I said I was going to show up. I wasn't going to fight. Okay. Supposedly someone called and said you're going to fight and maybe have a firearm.
That I had a
Hey,
firearm.
you want to search me? I got problems. Okay. They made death threats to my family if I didn't show up. Okay. So I said, okay, I'll show up. Now, this was like 2-3 months ago that I said I'd show up. Okay. This guy's supposed to fly in from England. What's the sheriff's name?
Sheriff Fry.
Sheriff Fry. He tried 2 years ago when they tried to get my wife fired from
There's
her
the
job.
officer. There's my video on
And they tried to get me
D25.
booted out of rehab. Yeah.
As you
Fry
can
put
see,
blame on me.
it's on D25.
Live feed,
Right.
you can fight somebody, people get concerned.
Well, I told him, don't worry, nobody's gonna show up. I know this guy.
But the problem is when you
Some crazy's mind. You can never tell.
Well, the problem is when you post it like this on Facebook, someone's gonna call.
It's on YouTube.
It wasn't on Facebook.
Or wherever you post it.
Yeah, oh, I understand.
Sure. So,
Okay,
And
enough
I
of
thought
that.
about contacting the police, but what they've always told me, well, you don't want the trouble, get off YouTube. And, you know,
I've used it several times. I've never said that.
Everybody should go over there, copyright strike Dave 25. That is my video. Yeah, I will go over and do it after a while. But he'll probably take that because you know he's a scaredy pants. You know, he's that way. He's like the rest of the troll. Yeah, it ain't a secret. It ain't a secret. I mean, I've already posted it. That's what I don't understand. People who knew about it already watched it on my stream, live. Now he's posted it after the fact, but people already seen it, and they don't want to be bored again. Really? Yeah, they were eating, you know. And supposedly Gabby put up another video saying, oh yeah, she put in, is that hood food? And it said, yeah, peanut butter and jelly was hood food. Well, peanut butter was, because you used to get a big can, surplus, the cities passed out. Not jelly. Jelly you had to go buy. And when you're in the hood, that's low-income people. So that means since you live in the hood, 25 or 21, you're on welfare. Really? So you're taking advantage, and there you go. Once again, things that they accuse me of, they're doing it right now. They're on welfare. They live in the hood. Most people in the projects is on Section 8 housing and living in the hood, and calling the police, being a squiller. Somebody called, you just heard it once again. I played the part of the video. They said I had a gun. They're squillers. Really? Everything you're accusing me of, they're doing it. They're squilling on people. They're on government assistance, welfare, collecting, because they say they live in a hood. I don't get it. They're ashamed of themselves. I am proud of where I came from. Yeah, we were poor. We got the free cheese. We got the free cans of scrambled eggs that you had to add water to and make it. We got the free peanut butter and shit. But we weren't on welfare. My mama worked, okay? My daddy was a little disabled. He worked from time to time. Maybe during the summer because he was a bricklayer. And he built garages and shit during the summers. I guess. I don't know. It's funny, Day 25 knows all the services you could get. You know, he did one video by a boat talking about all the things, if you're on welfare, you get. Nah, half of the shit I didn't even know. Yeah, the little liquor bottles, yeah. Needles on the street. Yeah, one bottle of, and Sarah knows, she drank like I did. She knows Hennessy, the good shit. $200 to $1,000 a bottle. That's cognac. Well, they might have crawled into a neighbor's garbage can because I don't think they have enough money to buy a bottle of Hennessy. Wild Turkey or back when I was growing up, my black friends like the Rippo and the Boone's Farm, the cheap, because like I said, they're on government assistance, and they don't get food. You can't buy liquor on food stamps. So this is money that they big borrow and steal on the streets to buy their booze. And they're not going to buy the expensive shit. Littering is gangster, apparently, yeah. McCormick, yeah. Mad Dog, 50-50, what's that nasty, Imperial, cheap shit, nasty shit. They're going to pay $80, couple $100, depending on what kind of Hennessy. You could buy some cheap shit for $80 around there. But the better shit is like $200 a bottle to $1,000 a bottle. Go Google it. You don't believe me? Go Google it. And they didn't buy the big bottles. You didn't see these guys walking around the streets, big bottle in their hip pocket. They had the little pints. You gangster, you ain't nothing, you liar. That's what you are. You ain't gangster, you liar. So in other words, by them saying they live in the hood, ain't that what they said? They live in the hood? That means you're on welfare. Nothing wrong with that. Some people needs help. But you people are able to get out and do videos and all, you're able to work. She wouldn't know what gangster if a gangster came up and kicked her in the butt. She gangster. Just because she wears a tampon for 3 months doesn't mean she's gangsta. It just means she's a smelly ass bitch. I'm sorry. Just because she got a pocket full of quarters don't mean she's gangsta. It means she's a 25-cent whore. Well, then she might be gangsta. I don't know. Aquanet. Yeah, I seen. Here's how gangsta my neighborhood was. I seen these old guys going in buying a bottle of rubbing alcohol for like 35 cents, taking it outside, taking the top off and drinking it. Rubbing alcohol. That's pretty fucking gangsta to me. Coke cream corn sandwiches. Oh. There you go, see. Find the price of Hennessy. Price, what's the price of Hennessy?
Here is information from Lux Digital.
Oh, okay, Hennessy VS, 700 milliliter, $60. Hennessy VSOP, 700 milliliters, $85. Oh, here you go. Hennessy X.0, 700 milliliter, $200. Hennessy Paradise or whatever, 700 milliliter, $1,100. There's Hennessy up there. Oh, do they still make Boone's Farm? Strawberry Hill. So So the bottle they showed was Hennessy XO. It was this bottle here, right? That's Hennessy XO. Well, okay, now let's go back and see what XO is. That was a $200 bottle of Hennessy. $200 in the hood. On welfare. You're going to pay $200 for a bottle of Hennessy. I don't think so. They do. How about Ripple? Do they still make Ripple? Daywalker. There you go. Yeah, and I mean, I had that shit in my trunk. I had Ripple. I had Boone's Farm. I had beer, a cooler with beer, a cooler with whiskey, cooler with wine, you know. Jack Daniels. A lot of you gangsters drink Jack Daniels. $3.99. Wow. You know, tequila, you know, they drink the cheap tequila. They didn't drink the expensive shit. Well, check it out, Cody. You have your phone right there. Can you still buy Ripple?
According to the Motley Fool, another consequence of the SEC lawsuit against Ripple is that several of the top cryptocurrency exchanges delisted XRP.
No.
Fortunately, there are still a few places you can buy it, including CoinMama.
Ripple alcohol.
According to Sanford and Son Wiki, Fandom, Ripple was a fortified wine produced by E&J Gallo Winery as a low-end fortified wine
Gallo
that was
wine.
popular in the United States,
Yeah.
particularly in the 1970s.
Yeah, Ripple. Remember Sanford and Son? I mixed it with champagne and called Champippo. Mad Dog 2020. That is another one of the Hood's favorite drinks. That's Hood, yeah. And like I said, right there, MD 2020. That in the pint bottles. Somebody said they do. Cody said they still do $3.99. I think that they would buy a bottle of Boone's Farm for $3.99 before they pay $200 for some, you know, French cognac. So what bottle they showed was a bottle of VO, which is a $200 bottle of Hennessy cognac. A $200 bottle in the ghettos, you know, in the hood where most people are on government assistance, welfare, whatever you want to call it. But you can't buy it with food stamps. So, oh, Mickey's, yeah, 40s, yeah. And malt liquor. Some reason, A lot of them in the hood likes the malt liquor. You know, Colt 45, Aristocrat vodka. There you go. But they're not paying $100, even $80 for a bottle of shit. MD 2020, I know a bottle of it, you know, a little pint was like, now I'm talking around 75, was about $2, around $2 a bottle. A cheap get high. It was in a $200 bottle of Hennessy. Really? Old English 8-ball. Oh my God. Or they like what is it? Johnny Walker's apple, green apple whiskey. That shit. They didn't have it back when I grew up, but they do now. And I noticed that as somebody was clean, seeing some of my friends, yeah, that's what they were drinking. Or Jack Daniels. One of them. It's Jack Daniels or Johnny Walker has green apple liquor. Let's just say. Yeah. We were drinking shit like that. We weren't drinking Hennessy or Dom Perignon. That's real gangster. Dom Perignon. I'm thirsty now. Yeah. So really what they're saying, since they said they live in the hood, that they're on welfare. Hey, like I said, some people needs help. Okay, right now you can find a job and you both get up and you waddle around and you can walk, and yeah, you should have no problem getting off welfare, moving out of the hood. But you're lazy pieces of shit. I can prove you're lazy piece of shit. You can't even make your own content, Dave 25. You gotta put up my video. After everybody's seen it live, you put it up afterwards. Block that motherfucker! I'll do it. I'll be more than happy to do it. Where's my money? And that's what he smoked pot, because pot's cheap. You get high for cheap. That's what the hood is. Hood ain't $1,000 bottle of Hennessy or even a $200 bottle of Hennessy. You went through somebody's garbage to get that, because I don't even think you can afford that. Oh yeah, you still got your stimulus check. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of places are hiring. I mean, I've seen them waddle on videos. You know, the hurricane's over. Okay. Hey, go out and help rebuild. Do something with your fucking life. I mean, if I was still able to walk good or even find a job, I'd be working. That's like that one asshole used to come in here. Oh, I'll give you a job. Come to this. Well, I contacted that factory. They never heard of the man and they weren't hiring. So yeah, they could say whatever they want. Prove to prove. They they never did scare. I mean, yeah, when I first came out, maybe the first 3, 4 months, 5 months. And then I seen that, well, they can't take me down. You know. They can't take me down. All the shit in their mouths now. Hey, where were you, Sheriff Hub? Where were you? I mean, you were supposed to be there, videotape it. You was going to knock my block off and all that. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? I was there. Yeah, they don't pay you good. You know how many envelopes you have to stuff to make any kind of money? And I don't know if they still have those jobs anymore. Because I know back in the 70s, it was like 1,000 envelopes or something you had to stuff for. I think it was what, $250 for 1,000? I said, fuck that. I sent them back their notices, their envelopes, told them to suck my Johnny. Yeah, they wouldn't tell me how much I made. It was like $2.50 for 1,000. Really? Fuck that. I'll go out and collect pop bottles, make more. Shit, by that time, the big pop bottles were a quarter. Hell, all I had to do was find 6. I did Amway in the 80s. Yeah. When I lived in the trailer park, my sister-in-law got me in the Amway, and yeah. I mean, if you could sell the shit, it paid good, okay? But for one thing, the shit was expensive. Okay, I maybe sold about, I don't know, $50 worth, and that took me a long time to do it. And most of it was, I was doing the Amway vitamins, which were costly. And then I found out that, you know, the Flintstone vitamins had the exact same shit on them and cheaper. Yeah, I think they gave us $5 for the, when you went to the thing and they talked about it. And you know, you got your sample kit and all this here, and yeah. I sold like $50-$60 worth of it back in the 80s, but it took me like months, a month at least. No. I've done little stray jobs on the side. That's how I made money. Right, they don't want the shit back, yeah. I sold shoes. What were they? Mason shoes. I tried that. I sold a couple pairs at work, you know, work boots. And yeah. High price shoes. Yeah, Mason Shoe Factory, you know. I still get a catalog from them every once in a while, yeah. I sold 2 pairs, and then I sold a pair of them Mama Grizz, and I bought myself a pair. And I made like $30 off of 4 pairs. So it was better than Amway. Okay. So you didn't watch my video where I showed the sign, Tuala Park? Really, I showed the big sign as I entered, and then I showed the sign where we were parked at. Oh, so, yeah, and that's something, another thing. I had a paper route. Trust and believe, I had a paper route from 10 years old till I was 19. Right, I showed the park sign. Yes, several times. 13 Triple E, yes we do. Mason's shoes, they give you this little paper foot measure. They had to put the foot down, or you could buy the little foot measure. I think I still got the little wood foot measure out in the garage, yeah. Cost me like $20. Yeah. He's younger than me. He's in his 30s. He's younger than me. And he was in the hospital for a month, and he only wore the gown they gave him. Really? If you seen me, I had on street clothes, regular clothes. And even after I went into rehab, I had regular clothes on. I didn't wear those little gowns. Man, my ass would get cold hanging out the back end. Yeah, I go in, I have my surgery or whatever done. And then when I come back to the room, I put on street clothes. That's a felon in Ohio. I think in the whole United States, it's a felon to pretend you're an officer of the law. Right, felony. Why aren't the police out there shutting him down? Right there, his name was, let's see, where was it? Sheriff Edward Hubbard of Sydney. He's saying he's the sheriff of, and it wouldn't be of Sydney, it would be of Shelby County. So why ain't the police after his ass for saying that? No, I'm just driving along in a car and something supposedly somebody said, I'm supposed to be afraid of them? Fuck you. Like I said, I have all the respect in the world for the officers of the law. But don't stop me on the street. Hey, I wasn't at the park. No, man, it wasn't me. That's what I should have said. Hey, I was just out riding around with some of my family. But I didn't. I was honest. Yeah, I was supposed to fight. Well, I wasn't going to fight. I was going to sit there and take an ass beating. But, hey, I showed up. I showed what I was made of. I showed I wasn't a coward. I wasn't afraid. You know, I had no weapons. I asked the officer if he wanted to search me. He wouldn't have found jack shit. I wish these stupid ass people there that takes these calls writes the numbers down and then contacts them for false information, which is against the law. Send them a nice little ticket. Because you got their phone number, you can find their address. And if they can't give an address and a phone number where you could call back and verify it, then the police shouldn't do jack shit. That's like I ask the officers, did you get a phone number? Well, no, they wouldn't give it. Well, then, don't worry about it. Make it a law where if you call the police, they have to give you a phone number and a phone number of a relative or somebody who could verify them. Easy as that. Then the police wouldn't get prank calls. But no. You didn't have the shot. We're going to arrest you because you ain't wearing a mask. But it's okay to prank call on somebody. Like I said, I want a thing made, a picture of a mask, and it goes, what is it? My body, my choice, and with a mask in the middle. On top it says my body, then the picture of the mask, and then say my choice. Yeah, you could get arrested for not wearing a mask, but willy-nilly could call the police, and not prove who they are even. I mean, they don't have to bring that person in for questioning if what they say is true, but if it ain't, bring them in for a false report. Ain't that illegal in most states? I think it is. That's what I mean. You don't want me as president. I'd close up the USA. Oh, you need more toilet paper? Well, make more factory. There's people out there willing to work. Well, yeah, this abortion thing down after, 6 weeks, you can't get an abortion because after 6 weeks, there's a heartbeat. So that means it's a living organism. Organism? Really? Orgasm. A living being, okay? I'm getting my mouth all screwed up. But yeah, that's the thing. They want to say, my body, my choice. Well, same goes with wearing a mask. Same goes with, getting a shot. My body, my choice. Leave me alone, bitch.
Where's Mom? Oh, she went to...
Store.
I forgot she came into my room earlier. I'm really bad at making presentations.
Well, yeah.
My communications class, I have to make a presentation, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be easy. I don't know how to formulate the words correctly.
Yo, people, I'm Hannah.
No.
This is my presentation. Either like it or don't like it. I don't give a rat's ass. Just talk, say, hi, my name's Hannah, and this is my presentation.
I mean, he said it's okay if you have, like, a script with you, since it's, like, one of my
Right.
classes, but it's, like, even with the script.
When's this due?
Next week.
Okay. What is it about? English?
Oh, no, it's my communications class. It's about interest.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Say what's on your mind. Say what you want to get out. Write it down a few times. Make sure you get what you want to say into it.
Yeah.
Then study it, but have the paper close by when you give your presentation.
I mean, of course, I already did, like, a lot of the research for it, because even though I know my interest, I still have to do, like, prior research to know, like, what I want to...
Write it down and read it over and over, and when you go give it, have the paperwork with you in case you lose where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need help, I can help you.
So I heard no one showed up.
Yeah, no, all these badasses didn't show up.
Yeah, and I heard you got pulled over for no reason.
Yeah, we got stopped by the police on the way home.
Because Mom came into my room and it's like, I knew that wasn't going to happen, but what?
Yeah, and they called me a candy ass, a snitch. But somebody called them and said I had a weapon, a gun.
All you brought was yourself.
Yeah, I brought myself. I even left my knife over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk, but no shit. Wait.
All blow, no go.
Yeah.
They blow it out their mouth, but they can't back it up. All talk and no walk. All spit and no shit. Well, you know, my butt farts like it's spitting sometimes and no shit. I don't know. But there. So here you go. I always have money because John Hagee now owes me $5,000. Because that was the bet. That's mine.
Okay. Do you
Don't
where
mess-
you want to put it?
Right where it was. Cody said, be yourself,
What's up?
be prepared, and don't overthink it. Yeah, that's nothing. Don't overthink it.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce, can you move over to this seat? Thank you.
Hannah can do it. She just needs confidence in herself. She don't have confidence in herself.
I'm confident I'm gonna screw it up.
No, you
I'm
so
joking.
you
I'm
know.
joking.
So will 50 million other students across the nation. You know, public speaking is sort of hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do it now, since I've been talking to you people and all. I mean, yeah, I used to be shy. Believe it or not, I used to be shy. Who wants to see my Johnny? No, that's another show. Yeah, I'm no longer a shy little badass. I'm a very vocal badass. Oh my God. And I proved it today. Yeah, Dave 25 already put up my video that I showed live, and now he's reposting it. Shows he's lazy.
You have no content, my boy.
Right, he has no content. Because I tell you, I'm nobody. I've told you all I'm a nobody, but yet you want to put up my content, which really ain't great content. Yeah, what does that say about your channel? 32 in here, 33 in here, I want to see at least 25. Thumbs up. Get those thumbs in the air. Women like just don't care. Yeah, hey, Chubb. Mr. Chubbard. Bitch of the Year award this year for the grand title goes to Mr. Green Mask, your buddy. You finally won an award. You finally made something of yourself. Being a liar, the biggest wanker of the year. That'd be a good award. Wanker of the year. Maybe I get Hannah to help me at the end of your make an award ceremony. Wanker of 2021, and him up there. Oh man, I'm gonna knock your false teeth out. I'm gonna knock my grandmama's Chris's false teeth out. You know, we got people coming to get her too, and yeah, okay. Wanker of the Year award. Oh, no. Where's the video of it? I put the video up. I showed the damn trouble bubbles on the cop car. I showed the officer. And he even said, and listen to what he says, that they were caught saying I had a firearm, meaning a pistola.
Pistola. That's a funny word.
Biggest one on YouTube there. Hey, it's Mr. Chuck. Where did he get picked up at? Okay. Right. Where did you see this from, Ryan? What are you making?
They're like breaded mushrooms.
Ooh, you make a whole pack?
Nah.
You little fart. Those breaded mushrooms are good. I love breaded mushrooms. Then that's the thing down here. All these Italian restaurants, not one of them serve a breaded mushroom. Mamma mia, are they stupid? Right, and it ain't 1 week, it's 2 weeks. You have to hide in your hotel room. Yeah, he never left the UK in the first place. So it's 2 weeks curtainment or whatever it's called. You have to, what is it called?
Quarantine, so.
Yeah, 2 weeks quarantine if you fly from another country.
Yep.
So he would have had to left 2 weeks ago, which we all know he wasn't. Once again, I told the truth. He don't have the money to fly over here. He'll put up a video of maybe Statue of Liberty or something that somebody else put up.
Put up a freaking green screen.
Or have a green screen and show himself. Well, I could tell green screens from videos. But, yeah, he don't have the money to come over here. I'll never see the 5,000. But he still owes me 5,000. You wanted the bet. Probably is. In his public housing. Putting on his little smock to go work at McDonald's. Man doesn't have a life. He's trying to be Papa Grizz, and just by putting up my videos don't make you Papa Grizz. But I'll be more than willing to give you all my aches and pains. But like I said from the get-go, he won't show. I'll never see the money. I mean, where's all his boys at? Yeah, that's it, Cody. Where's all the boys coming in here to harass me? Papa called the police on me. I wouldn't even know where to call over there. They got such weird phone numbers. I mean, yeah. Like I said, you see him in any video, you see Marcus, you see Hubbard, you see Melissa Bees, any of those trolls, Ghost, say, where's Papa's money? Just write, where's Papa's money? I own the whole fucking boys. Ain't it, Sarah? Very quiet. Hey, Cowpoke, I own your fat ass. You said you were going to be there. Where were you? Stuck in Minnesota with Sue. my caretaker. Running scared all around England. Don't know where to stick his head. How about up his ass? Running scared. Like I said, after this video, let's no longer talk about the trolls because I proved the proof. Ed, I proved the proof. Billy Badass proved the proof. That's it, damage control. Oh, let's get our story straight. Papa let the air out of my tires last night. Papa Grizz moved the park from where it was when I first visited it. Papa Grizz didn't tell us what country to be in. Papa Grizz came to London and tore up my airplane ticket. Don't let these trolls ever scare you. But they called the police on me too. Right, they're not worth no time. They were cowards, and then they called the popo on me. Really? They called the popo on a 65-year-old man out having a nice ride on Labor Day with his family, part of his family. He's had like 5 months. 5-6 months. He's been pestering me about this. He's had 3 months to get his ass in line and get his ass over here. 3 months ago I accepted. And he can't even show up. No, you didn't make me look bad because I was there. I was there waiting for the fight. I was there waiting to get my ass kicked. Where were you? You've had 3 months. You wanted to bet, so you owe me $5,000. I got it on videotape. Come to this country. I'll take your ass to small claims court. Sure. Like I said, I got to know most of the officers. Hell, they've swatted me twice. I've had a lot of officers here. They know me. Like he said, he's talked to me a few times. Yeah. And I'm glad you guys are realizing this, because like I said, after today, I laugh at all of them like I've been laughing for the past 5 fucking years. They put their ass in a sling this time. They wrote tickets that they're, with their mouth that their asses couldn't cover. A lot of them are. No, I don't know if they are or not. But they know me. They know I'm a YouTuber. More or less. I don't remember each and every officer. Like I said, short-term memory, I forget. Okay? But he said he talked to me a few times, so... Okay. You know me. You know I ain't trouble. That's another reason I wanted to show up, to show people he's all blow and no go. He is a bitch boy. I'm just glad, you know, they didn't show up because, like I told him from the beginning, I don't want to hurt him. And that's might have been what would have happened because all he had to do was hit me one time. I have it on videotape. And then I have the right to defend myself. I would have broke his collarbone or something. He'd have went back to Great Britain flying in an airplane. You know, he would need to buy 2 seats because his arm would overhang the other one, you know. My arm, I got a broken shoulder blade. Yeah. I've done that a couple times. Broke somebody's collarbone. I fell. And Papa Grizz wouldn't help me up. But that was it. Like I said, I wasn't going to fight. But if he hit me, I was going to defend myself. I'm not playing games with the man anymore. I'm done with him. Stick a fork in him, he's done. He owes me $5,000. He'll always be a lying coward, as in my eyes, a welcher because he can't pay up bets. He had me get $5,000. I had my $5,000. Where was yours? Oh, where is mine now? Okay. Yeah. He'd be standing in New York City with his arm out. Oh, did you hail the cab? You know. No, but are you going to the airport? I got to get out of this country. Once again, the great people of the United States whipped England. No offense, anybody from Great Britain. But there you go. We won't put up with your tyranny. Hey, there's a lot of good people over in Great Britain. But there's some assholes too. John Hoggy. Yeah, he'll go from the Frankenstein mask maybe to the werewolf. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on, almost 2 hours here. No offense to our British people. I mean, I got a sister over there. Come on. I ain't down calling them names. So here we go. I got to get off here. I got to go potty. And I've been on almost 2 hours and then an hour earlier. And, yeah. So I love y'all. Once again, don't let them get you down. We no longer talk of the trolls. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I will see you when I see you. Bye.